Good day and welcome to today's tutorial class. My name is Oluwatumbi Blessing Olalekon, the founder of Maeklltech. Alright, today we'll be considering the problem as displayed on the screen. Okay, conversion of orthographic projection to isometric projection. Alright, this very problem actually involves the principle of isometric circle, also known as isometric curve. Alright, and to actually solve this problem, the very first thing we are actually going to do is produce an horizontal line like this faintly. All right, produce this vertical line with your set square, then produce this this isometric plane towards the left and towards the right, and isometric, which means the angle here is 30 degrees to the horizontal. Okay, after that, our base is diameter 80, and to get that, I'm going to actually pick my compass with my ruler. Okay, I'm going to measure 80 with my compass on the ruler. This is 80 mm, so I'm going to stand right here and mark on this axis. Then also I'm going to mark on this axis. So with that, I'm going to produce a square of 80, side 80 throughout, like this faintly. Take note of that, and like this also faintly. Alright, like this also faintly, so that you won't get confused. Let me take this out so that you won't get confused. Alright, so after doing that, the next thing is I'm going to divide this area into 4 equal parts. And to do that, I'm going to pick my ruler. If this is 80, I'm going to pick mark of 40, and that is right here, and mark of 40 on this axis also. Mark of 40 on this axis also, which is right here. Then with my set square, I'm going to divide them equally. So I'm having this like this, right, and I'm also having this like this. Alright, so after doing that, the next thing is to join the longest diagonal, which is this. I'm going to join this to this like this. Like this. Then after doing that, then I'm going to actually pick from this area, yeah, like this. Okay, and pick from this area here downward like this. So after doing that, I'm going to pick my compass. With my compass, I'm going to sit right here, extend it all the way to this area like this, and I'm going to draw this out boldly like this. Going to make it bold, okay, like that. Then I'm going to come right here on this junction here to this area like this. Then I'm going to draw this. I'm going to make it bold also, like that, and sitting right here. And I'm going to make this also bold, like this. So I'm going to stop it right there for now. I'm stopping it right there for now, right? So the height of this object is height of 50. So what I'm going to actually do is this. I'm going to pick my set square. Okay, on this side here. Okay, at the end here, I'm going to project this upward faintly like this. And I'm going to pick height of height of 50 from this area. So from this area to this area is this is 50 right there. Having my 50 right there, I'm going to actually project it from the mark of 50. Okay, I'm going to project it like this faintly. Alright, I'm going to project it downward also like this faintly. Alright, so I'm going to produce a vertical line from this area here like this. Okay, and from this end here, I'm going to produce a vertical line also, which is like this. Alright, so here I have my mark here already. So from this junction, I'm going to project it like this, like this. You see that? Then I'm going to actually zip everything up like this from here to that. So the four corner of my new square, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, and Mark what? Mark 4. Take note of those corners, alright? So the next thing also, I'm going to what? Dividing it into what? 4 equal parts. I'm going to divide it into 4 equal parts. So picking my ruler, I'm going to measure 40, which is the midpoint right here. So picking the midpoint of 40, which is this, on that axis, and right here also on this axis, midpoint of what? Of 40, which is this. And I'm going to pick my 30 by 60 degree set square, slide it to that point, and what I'm going to what? Draw like this, 1, and I'm also going to what? Draw it like this, 2, and I'm going to what? Join the longest diagonal, which is this. Alright, settled. Then I'm going to what? From this junction here to this area like this. See that? And from this junction here to this midpoint here like this. That is so. After doing that, I'm going to pick my compass with my compass, standing right here. Okay, I'm going to what? Extend it to this area here, and I'm going to what? I'm going to join. Make it bold. I'm going to make it bold once and for all. I'm making it bold. Okay, so from this junction right here, I think I'm going to make everything here bold. Yeah, but this other area here, I'm not sure of this area, so let me make this area light. Okay, I'm going to make this area light, while this junction here, okay, I'm going to draw this like this. Let me just make it faintly like this also. Okay, and this area faintly like this also. Do you see that? So picking my ruler, I'm going to join this area to this area here. Likewise, this area to this area here. Okay, so and that is this, tangentially to each other and tangentially to each other. Alright, so those areas are what are settled as it were. They are settled as it were. Okay, so now we have a tapered cylinder at the top of it right here, and the diameter of that is diameter 46, and the height is 20. Diameter 46 at height of 20. So to do that, it is quite cheap, like plantain chips. It is easy as ABC. And what does that imply? That implies that, so from this midpoint here, I'm going to actually project. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, from this area here, I measure height of 20 upwards, which is this height of 20. Okay, so I'm going to extend this line here also like this. All right, and probably extend this one slightly upwards like that, and yeah, there is an alignment there, and extend this like this. Take note of what I'm doing. So the distance from here to here is what? Is 20. So with my set square, I draw this like this. Alright, then okay, so that I won't, okay, I'm going to draw this also like this. Right, then like this. Okay, and like this. Okay, that is it. All right, so I'm going to join this, just transfer this midpoint up there. Okay, then make it this way like this. Okay, I'm going to transfer the midpoint from this area also. See this area, I'm going to transfer this area upward. Just take note of what I'm doing, okay, and be careful please. So if you are going to do problem involving isometric curve, you need to eat good food and ensure your eyes is wide open. Okay, so you need to be fully concentrated. That's it. So from here, I'm going to drag it down here. So I'm going to actually pick it out for you. So take note of this line. This line ends here and here. It ends here and here and here. So I have the midpoint here. So the diameter of the circle at the top is diameter what? Diameter 46, and that is going to be radius what? Radius 23. Radius 23. So I'm going to pick my set square, sorry, my ruler and my compass. I'm picking length of 23. I pick radius 23. Okay, with my what? With my compass. I sit at this midpoint here. Okay, then I mark left, right, left, and what? And right. So I'm having this junction 1. Okay, I'm having this junction 1, junction 2, junction 3, and junction what? And junction 4. Take note. So those 4 junctions, now I'm going to produce a square passing through those junctions. So this first area as junction 1 here, I'm going to draw it this way, like this, faintly. Then I'm going to go to junction 3, faintly. Please, if you are drawing yours, ensure these lines are very faint. Ensure they are very thin. The reason I'm actually making it visible like this is so that you can see what I'm actually doing. Exactly. Normally, if I want to draw this as an assignment or whatever, I'm going to make this very faint. I'm going to make it very faint. So when you are drawing yours, ensure it is very faint. Okay, that is it. So I've drawn this. I've drawn this. It remains this mark and this mark. So on mark 2, I draw. On mark 4, I draw. So that is it. So now, as it is now, okay, let me just help you label it so that you don't get confused. This A, this B, this is what? C, and this is what? D. Take note, A, B, C, D. Alright, so I'm going to join the longest diagonal on A, B, C, D, which is D to A, D to B, D to B. I join D to B all together, forming a straight line from D to B, and that is this. I join D to B. Okay, so these are midpoint already, so I don't need to start looking for any midpoint here and there. So from C to 2, you see, from point C to here to 2, I join C to 2. This is my mark C here, C to 2, like that. You see that? Then I join 3 to here. Sorry, I join A to 4, C to 2, then A to here, A to 4, A to mark 4, which is that right there. So then the next thing is for me to pick my compass, standing at A, extending it to 1. Okay, I'm joining 1 and 4 all together like that, making it bold once and for all. Okay, I'm doing the same thing from C to 3 and 2, like this. Okay, like this, making it bold once and for all, making it bold. Then standing at this junction here, take note, this area here to 1. Hey, oh, this compass shape, sorry. From this area to mark 1 right here. Okay, like this, mark 1 right there, like this. Okay, and from A to 4, this is it. From this junction like this to that area right there. So I'm having that like that. So I said something about thickening something here the other time. Okay, and that is going to be, I'm going to thicken. Okay, before I join that, I think I'm going to, this curve and this curve here, I'm going to look for an equal ground where they are actually tangential to each other. Okay, an equal ground where they are tangential to each other, and this curve to this curve, an equal ground is this. I think I found one here, which is this to this. I'm going to make it thick, bold, like that. Do you see that? I'm going to make it bold like that. Okay, likewise from this side also, an equal ground where this curve and this curve are tangential to each other, which is what? This. I draw it like this. Okay, so take note of those. Then I'm going to thicken this area out, which is this. Okay, make it bold, make it bold, make it bold. Alright, likewise on this axis, make it bold, make it bold, make it bold. Alright, so and that brings us to the end of the problem as displayed on the screen. You can see how fresh it is. It is fresh like fresh you. Okay, It is cheap like plantain chips. All right, yeah, funny of me. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this particular problem. My name remains Oluwatumbi Blessing Olalekon, the founder of Maeklltech. Kindly ensure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and also refer it to your friends who might be in need of it. Thank you.